Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Today, I am doing a reading with respect to some work, activity, profession, job, business, whatever it is, whatever it is that you'd like to choose, and see, how the reading progresses. If it is able to answer some of your, questions, doubts, give you guidance with respect to, anything which. Bothers you with respect to this. So see, how this works out for you. And even if you don't have anything specific in mind, just go with the reading and see, what activity are you reminded of through these cards. So let's start, Scorpio. Let us see what is the nature of this activity. We have the Seven of Cups. So for now, let me say that, this is something which uh, you're very keen on doing it. This is something which is very, you feel very intuitively drawn to, but there is also some kind of confusion, with respect to this. You wonder sometimes that, are you doing the right thing? Okay. Is this what is meant for you? Are you to do it, for a long time? So there is something, which is, or maybe you haven't really got started with it. The basic core nature of this activity is something you are so drawn to without any reason, explanation, but you have a few doubts, or maybe you're just confused about it. Okay, what is your connection with that? We have the Eight of Wands. So all in all, it also, is something which can be a little stressful for you at times. Sometimes you find it a little overwhelming. You get a little stressed about doing this or doing it on a regular basis. And sometimes, it could be that this is something which, it moves very fast. For some of you, it could be both, that it is very fast moving. Sometimes it causes you stress, or just, sometimes you just feel that it's really too much for you. Okay, you'd feel that it is a little too much for you at times. What do you want from this? See, this is a wish fulfillment. So this is something which, like I said, you're intuitively drawn to. You love doing it. It has been your wish to do it, but sometimes it can get a little too much for you. And what does this give you? Knight of Wands. It gives you that, the moment you start doing this activity, you feel a burst of energy in you. You feel all charged, ready to go, raring to go. You feel in your element, the fire element. It just kind of, like it, you feel alive. You come alive the moment you start doing this. Okay, that's what you get from this, a boost of energy. What are the strengths of this activity? Queen of Wands. It is something you're very confident of. There is no doubt about your abilities with respect to this. You know that you are, a queen as far as this field goes, this activity goes. You're very passionate about it. Okay, you this is something you're very passionate about. You're very well informed. You have all the tools. You've acquired them over a period of time. You have, like, it's like you've become the queen of this particular activity. You've got it, very well. You got a good grasp on it. You know how to do it. You know how to make it grow. You know how to, you know execute this, go about this. Very, very positive, very confident with this, with respect to this activity. You know everything about it, right? Very passionate, follow it through always. And what are the challenges you face? The Lord of Shadows. Now, the Lord of Shadows is the Death card. This is a card, where you need to, you feel that, it is a little challenging for you to always come up with this activity in a new form. This is something which requires regular transformation, regular change, and maybe, thinking about how you can change it the next time. That is the only thing which probably, I think, causes you stress. Or the other fact is that it has a, this activity has that nature where it automatically, changes, transforms as it grows. Because you're putting in so much energy, it does grow. So, to keep up pace with that growth also is the reason why you could feel a little stressed with the Eight of Wands over here. So this is something which is growing, developing. It is, some of you could be doing, some kind of energy work as well. So the more you are doing that, it keeps changing. The work, the nature of the work changes, you change. So those, keeping up with those change changes, sometimes you could feel a little taken up by that, and that is one challenge you face, that I mean, I was just doing this, getting comfortable, and look, some development happens, and now you're like, I need to go with this change which has come about, or this transformation which has come about. So it takes some time for you to blend with that, and that is the only thing which I think you find a little challenging. Overall, what is the status quo of your activity? Five of Swords. Sometimes you do feel you underrate yourself, Scorpio. You feel that you have those doubts that, am I really good enough? Is this really doing whatever feedback you get, whatever success you get, you question that. You wonder that, is it really that successful? Is it really appreciated? The way people come and tell me that it's like really good or whatever. So you doubt your success, you doubt your accomplishment, you somehow feel that uh, you don't deserve this kind of success or accomplishment, or you just feel that maybe it's really not real. But of course, facts and figures will speak otherwise. So you have your success, no doubt, but you do question that, am I really deserving of that success? Am I really that good? So, what is it that you can do, Scorpio, with respect to this Two of Pentacles? For now, keep things going the way they are. This is with the Two of Pentacles, it's like a little up and down, little up and down. You need to just go with that, because that is what the nature of your work is. It has a lot of transformation inherent in it. It needs to undergo changes, it needs to grow. There has to be this up and down. So, just be with it. And here, you really seem to, you do get a little stressed with that, but otherwise, you got things under control for yourself, Scorpio. It's not that you mind it, it doesn't put you off, it really doesn't like bother you at all. Sometimes you find it a little difficult to keep up with it, but you're pretty much quite comfortable handling these ups and downs, or these changes, or whatever developments keep taking place with respect to work. So I think you're handling it quite well, and just continue doing that for now. What is it that you need to avoid doing? The battle wagon. Okay, now this is a card of quick movement forward, but this is also a major arcana card. So I'll just get a little more. This is about movement and speed, but why should it be avoided? Okay, okay, I get it. Okay, see, we've got one more card of speed over here, which is the Knight of Swords. So we have two cards, where the horse is like, the horses are really galloping, so quick movement. So what are your challenges? Your challenges are that when things, regardless of the speed at which things are going, you keep pace with it. You keep putting in the effort and keep matching up your pace with the pace of your work. So if things move really quickly, you also need to, you can't slacken, Scorpio. You also need to put in a lot more energy to keep up with this pace, because your work is such that there are a lot of changes you experience. So keep up with that, and don't let down on that pace. Even if you feel a little overwhelmed, even if you feel that is it the right thing happening, don't doubt it. Even if the doubt comes, just brush it aside gently, but you keep continuing with your work, whatever this activity is. Don't stop, just keep yourself engaged in it, be dedicated to it, keep up the same steady pace of quick movement, because it keeps moving very fast. And it's very nice, it's very good that an activity keeps moving. There's a lot of movement, there's a lot of growth. It's like, so obviously we all want growth in work, right? So there is quick growth happening, so you don't slacken. So I think it would be a good idea to take care of yourself also, so that you can keep up with the tempo of your activity. What's your guidance? You have the Ten of Pentacles. This is something which is going to be with you for a long time, Scorpio. I can see you doing this for a long time. So that's why I'm saying, not me, the cards are saying that keep up the pace, don't let up, and you will slowly learn to figure out how to handle all these changes. But yes, it is something where a lot of things keep moving for you. So it's good. It's now always nice to have movement. It shows things are growing, things are becoming bigger, better, more successful. And let's see what guidance we can give you, Scorpio. Practice gratitude. for this movement. Practice gratitude for the growth. Practice gratitude for what for the fact that you kind of acknowledge that you have such a strong pull towards this and you followed it through, and see how much it has given you. So you just need to be very grateful to the universe for supplying you with everything, as far as this activity goes, and also giving you the resources, also giving you the success though you doubt it, also giving you the speed which can make you get feel a little overwhelmed. So those are, of course, day to day feelings we can experience, but all in all, it's your guidance is that this is something, it's a wish fulfillment. With the crystal ball here, some of you could be, like I said, energy healers, readers as well. So this is the talent you've got, and these are blessings of the universe and the almighty, to give you this gift whereby you can do so much for yourself as well as others. So that's why this gratitude card here. Practice gratitude, be thankful for it. What more guidance can we give, Scorpio? Prosperity. Wow, this is going to bring you a lot of prosperity, Scorpio. Lovely. And you are safe, so don't worry about uh, don't worry too much about you not being able to keep pace. You are safe over here. This is, I mean, even if you've doubted your abilities, if you doubt the success, if you doubt don't do that. It's happening at a pace which you can handle very well. Okay, so you are being looked after. The universe has got its eye on you, so it'll never put you in the place where you wonder, like, what's happening. So whatever those little challenges are, you need to learn something from that, learn how to deal with them, handle them, and oh, we got a card, and come out of them. So it's all under the guidance of the universe. You're quite capable of dealing with all of this very well. This is perplexed, still unsure of what happened. So that vibes very well with the Five of Swords. Sometimes it is confusing for the success and the growth and achievement you and the appreciation you're getting, Scorpio. And don't reject it. Just accept it. Just accept it with open arms, that yes, it's come your way, it is meant for you, it's coming for a reason, you are doing good work, keep doing it, and the more you embrace it, the more you practice gratitude, more of it is going to come. Okay, so Scorpio, with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.